Hello everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings. We are going to do the Libra Weekly Tarotscope. This is going to be for February 6th through the 13th. I hope you all are doing well. Alright, we're going to get some oracle cards for you. We're going to see what your overall energy for the week will be, and what the most important messages and guidance you need to hear right now are. And then we'll get into your tarot. For those of you who are interested, I do offer personal paid readings. It's usually about a 24 to 48 hour turnaround time to get a reading. So if you want some information on the prices and how to book a reading, you can just check the description box below. All right, let's see where you are this week. What do you need to know? You have the thinking man. Okay, so for your overall energy, you do have the Magician and the Mirror card. So this is always a message that, you have more control over, what you're manifesting, what you want in your life. You have more control over a situation than you maybe realize. This is a very strong message about what you're manifesting, what you're focused on. I do notice that you have this Blossoming Abundance card, but it did come out in reverse. And you have the Thinking Man and you have the Angel of Balance. So I would almost feel like it's possible for some of you that maybe you've had something that you've been envisioning for yourself. You've had something that you really wanted. It was something that seemed like this really beautiful thing. And it's almost like the closer you got to it, it's almost like it's not what it seems. Or for some of you even, you might feel like somebody has taken something back from you. But I feel overall like you're going back and you're questioning something. You're questioning whether something is available to you, whether it's something that you want. You're questioning whether God, I would almost say too that you got really close to something, and then it seemed like everything just flipped. It seemed like everything just went into this standstill type of place. Like you were right there, like you had it in your hand. It could have been a relationship with another person. What's wrong, baby girl? Okay, sorry. Yeah, it's like you were right there. And then it either seems like it suddenly seemed to get pushed farther away, or, maybe you felt like this relationship that you've been in, or this connection that you've had with somebody, you felt that it was really getting to this really good place. And then it seems like it just kind of halted. But the message for you overall, especially with this Thinking Man and the Blossoming Abundance in reverse, this is telling you to really be mindful of where your thought process is going right now. What is it? It's almost like it's almost like you're risking thinking yourself out of something, talking yourself out of something. You're looking so deeply into a situation that you're seeing everything that could possibly go wrong instead of seeing what you want to manifest. It could also mean that you have stopped focusing on what it is that you want to manifest, and you're focusing too much on the lack. And that's the strong message with this Magician in the Mirror card, that you are manifesting. You're manifesting by your thoughts, by what you're putting the strongest focus into, by what your strongest emotion is even. And so that's what this Angel of Balance card is. It's about the need to kind of get that energy in balance again. It's about the need to start, shifting your focus towards what it is that you want to manifest. I kind of want to say too that you might feel like things are at a standstill right now, or you might feel like something is suddenly very far away from you. Yeah. But this is a matter of timing. Like, everything's coming together, even though it doesn't look like it. We are in Mercury retrograde, so that has kind of put that kind of flip in the energy. So just keep that in mind. But let me get just one more on this Abundance reversed. You have the lilies, you have the moon, and you have the mountain. Yeah, the lilies is that energy of purity. It's that energy of true love. It's also kind of an energy of cleansing. The moon is kind of, it is kind of, there is a hidden element. There is an element of uncertainty, but the moon is also a message to you that, that everything that you're seeing right now is a reflection of you in some way, shape, or form. So again, keep in mind what you're focusing on. If you're focusing on obstacles, you're manifesting more obstacles. If you're connected to another person and you feel that this person has suddenly shut you off, you might be presenting, the same energy towards that person without realizing it. You have 3 threes here. And threes are about communication. It is about, self-expression. So again, really, really be mindful of what you're focusing on, because you could be really focused on a lot of obstacles instead of what it is that you want to manifest. I want to point this out too. If you're in a connection with another person and you feel like this person has kind of pulled away from you, I think that this person is wanting to bring this connection together in a more positive way. They're wanting a more pure connection with you. They're wanting a deeper connection with you. But I do think that they feel that there are some sort of obstacles that need to be overcome, and they're trying to figure out how to remove these obstacles to bring this connection together in a positive way. Okay, so let's see what else we have going on for you. And if you're dealing with a really difficult situation and you're finding it hard to focus on it in a positive way, that's okay. That's normal. You don't have to, force yourself to try to think positively about that particular situation. Just shift your focus to something else that you can think positively about, because it's just as much about what you're feeling as about what you're thinking about. So if you can get yourself into that more peaceful state of mind, even if it means you're thinking about something else, that works just as good, I promise. All right, let's see what your energy coming into the week is. You have the Justice card. That's you. You have the Justice card and the Seven of Wands. So, give me one more. And the Hanged Man. I kind of feel like for some of you, you're kind of pulling yourself back. You're wanting to bring more balance into your life. With the Hanged Man, you might feel like you've been sacrificing a lot lately, and you're deciding that you really need to shift and put this focus in on yourself. It could be in a relationship with another person, that you and this person just are kind of like at odds with each other. Like neither one of you seem to be really budging in this relationship. The Justice card is the desire to bring balance, though. It is the desire to do the right thing. And so if this is about a relationship with another person, I do think that you both are trying to do what's best for you personally right now. I think the other person is doing what they feel is best for them. But for a lot of you, I do feel that you have kind of felt overwhelmed. You felt like you have been sacrificing your own needs a lot. So I do feel that overall you're kind of pulling yourself back a little bit right now and really trying to put this focus in on yourself, on getting yourself grounded, focusing on what your goals are. For a lot of you, I do feel that you're kind of reevaluating like yourself, reevaluating your path forward, reevaluating something that you've been working towards. Give me one more. You do have the Two of Cups. So for a lot of you, I do feel that this is a relationship. I feel that you're wanting to bring, have that stronger connection to another person. But again, I do feel that you guys might be at odds right now, or you both might be kind of pulling yourself away from this relationship. But there is a desire on both ends to do things the right way, to come together, to have some sort of meeting of the minds. But I kind of feel too that you're both really focused on what is best for you both individually right now. What is coming towards you this week? You have the Five of Swords, the King of Wands. This is very strong ego battle energy. This is somebody who doesn't want to lose, who wants to take charge. Give me a little bit more. You have this is a very strong energy of somebody wanting to have control. Somebody wanting to feel in control of their life. And you have the Four of Swords. In dealing with a relationship with another person, again, I think that you're both just in this place of wanting to feel in control of your own environment, wanting to feel in control of your own surroundings. Why is the Five of Swords here? Chariot. Somebody feels like... Oh, sorry, I got to sneeze. Hold on. Maybe not. Somebody is feeling like somebody has just kind of moved on without them. I want to say, too, for those of you in a relationship with another person, it's like one of you is kind of more of this kind of just go with the flow. And the other one is like ready to take charge of their life and ready to move forward. You might be feeling like somebody that you're dealing with is just too aggressive even. For some of you, though, I do feel that it's this. I feel that you have been in this place where you have felt like you have sacrificed yourself. You might have, really been putting a lot of focus into your love life, into your relationships, but not really been focusing on a path that you have wanted to take for yourself, maybe within your career, or just maybe just something, that feels personal to you, because you feel like you've been just kind of giving to either this relationship or other people, that you haven't had time to focus on yourself at all. And I kind of feel like you're seeing like other people, on their path, being successful, manifesting things for themselves, and you're still feeling kind of stuck in this place. So I kind of feel for some of you, this is you kind of pulling yourself back and really putting a lot of focus into yourself, putting focus into you, putting focus into your dreams. Give me one more on this King of Wands. For a lot of you too, I kind of feel like you've been in a relationship with another person where maybe you feel that things have been very one-sided. And so you could be just kind of like trying to feel like in control. And it could be kind of creating this ego battle between you and this person, or this control battle between you and this person, where neither one of you is wanting to give. But I feel that you're determined to move forward regardless. You okay? Huh? The Play-Doh drained out? Oh, dried out. Tell me what the King of Wands is. Yeah. Somebody's really trying to maintain a lot of control. Just keep that in mind. You might be dealing with somebody who just wants to win. Somebody who maybe doesn't want to see you move forward. You might be pulling yourself away from a situation where you have sacrificed yourself a lot, and the person or the situation that you're pulling yourself away from is not happy with that. So keep that in mind. Somebody's trying to be in control of a situation. Somebody's not really wanting you to move on without them, or somebody's just not wanting you to take your focus away from them. You do have the King of Cups. And you're pulling away, protecting your heart. You're protecting your emotions. You might even be dealing with somebody who might be a little bit emotionally manipulative, why can't I fucking talk today? You know what I'm saying, right? But I feel overall you're kind of stepping onto something for yourself. You're wanting to put more focus on yourself. You're wanting to put more focus on your career. You're wanting to have more balance within your relationships. And so you're kind of changing the game a little bit. And that's making somebody not happy. And this person is not liking that you're trying to kind of switch the energy. You have 3 kings here. You could be dealing with a very strong masculine person, or this could be dealing with 3 different types of authority figures in some way. Or again, it just seems to be like some sort of control battle almost. You have the Death card. I think that you have been pursuing one thing, and you're realizing that in pursuing that, you have kind of let something for yourself die. You have been sacrificing yourself. You've been sacrificing your needs. And I think that you're kind of getting getting that place where you're stepping in your power, where you're standing in your power. You're wanting to kind of have things more balanced. You could even be approaching this relationship and saying, I want things to be more balanced in this relationship. And the person you're dealing with is just not wanting to budge. Understand, regardless, that this is a process. This is a process. You're trying to bring some sort of big change. You have to be determined to keep moving forward. And keep in mind that somebody might be trying to manipulate you in some way to kind of keep you keep you in the same place. They don't want to see you. They don't want you to move forward. It was more comfortable for this person to have you kind of under their thumb a little bit. Even if this person has the best intentions. It's an ego battle right now. You've bruised their ego by putting your focus on yourself. This could even be somebody from your past coming back around, wanting to reconcile with you, and you have kind of said, nope, not dealing with it, and you kind of like, they didn't expect you to say no, and so they could be getting very angry with you. Or just trying to play mind games. What is your guidance this week? You have the Seven of Cups. Well, you have the Hierophant. The Six of Cups. The Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely somebody who's causing you a lot of pain. This is a situation I feel like you're trying to separate yourself from. This is either a relationship that you have just felt disconnected. You have felt that your needs weren't being met. Again, this could be somebody from your past trying to come back around. This is something that has been interfering with you having this Two of Cups energy that you want. And I think that you've seen what the issue is. You know what it is that you need to do. You've kind of flipped the script. And this is making somebody, it's making somebody very uncomfortable. And so they're just trying to kind of keep things in the same energy. They're not wanting this change. They're wanting to keep things in the same energy. So for your guidance, the Seven of Cups and the Hierophant, really continue to keep this focus on yourself. Keep yourself in this energy of doing what is right for you. Practicing what you've learned, practicing your own self-care. This is bringing up a lot of memories from the past. Don't let yourself overthink this situation. Don't let yourself overanalyze the situation. This might even, like somebody's trying to confuse you emotionally. This might even be somebody from your past coming back around. And you feel very good, you feel very firm about, kind of rejecting this person, and they might be kind of getting in your head a little bit. And so you might be second guessing yourself. If this is somebody that you've left behind, this person might even be communicating with you in a way where you're second guessing what your decision to walk away from this is. And this is saying, don't overthink this. Don't let don't get in your head about this. Continue doing what you have been doing. Continue this focus on yourself and doing what is right for you. You do have the Page of Cups and the Four of Cups. If this is somebody from your past coming back around, they're playing mind games with you, and I'm sorry for that. Like they're more focused on having some level of control. They're not wanting you to pull away. They're wanting to, they're wanting to stay in this comfortable place that they have been. So just keep that in mind. I'm sorry, that's not the most fun reading. Any final message for you? Yeah, you've definitely changed within yourself. You're definitely looking towards, look at that, changed in the night, and who are you? And that's what this person is going to say to you. You're not the same person anymore. Well, you're not supposed to be the same person. You're supposed to grow. You're supposed to evolve. Period. And that might be what's going on. You might be moving towards something better for yourself, and there's somebody that is not liking it. They're wanting to keep you in the same negative space. Whatever they're saying, whatever they're trying to trigger you with, don't take it at face value. They're trying to trip you up. They're trying to confuse you. They're trying to get you in that same type of mentality. They don't want to see you doing better, because that means you're taking something away from them. And it's important for you to focus on you. All right. I love you guys. Have a good week. Bye-bye.